What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon, the crypto universe. Today is Monday, March 18th. Now, in today's video, it's a very important video because we're going to be talking about what happened over the weekend with my Coinbase account. Basically, to sum it all up, Coinbase took my money. What does that all mean? How can you protect yourself? And what can we learn at the very end of this video? Well, let's go and learn what the scenario is that I went through over the weekend, and we're going to learn why it's important to remove your crypto funds off of centralized exchanges to take custody of your own funds. This is a very important video, so please stick around to the very end to hear my conclusion and statement. So be sure to support the channel by smashing that like button, subscribing to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page, and most importantly, please be careful with any of the scammers down in the comments below. I will never reach out via WhatsApp, Telegram, direct messaging, or email, so please be careful and invest safely. So guys and girls, let's get right into it. So what has happened over the past weekend is that out of nowhere, one day, I received roughly around $1,000. More specifically in Bitcoin, 0.016 Bitcoin. Now this is the transaction that I had received. I did not know where this $1,000 came from, so I just left it in my account wondering if Coinbase was ever going to reach out to me. Now, when I had received these funds, I did not know where the source came from. I did not know if someone accidentally sent me these funds from their own mysterious account, or maybe this was Coinbase that accidentally sent this to me. Either way, I decided to just leave my funds in there and not touch it at all. And luckily, I had other Bitcoin within my wallet that exceeded $1,000. Then earlier this morning, I received this email from Coinbase. It says, "Hello, Vincent. I am reaching out to inform you about a recent transaction," which they're talking about on March 6th, that has been sent to your account. Coinbase uses hot wallet addresses to send funds that are not specific to an individual customer. This means that even though a customer receives money from a specific address, that address does not belong to an individual Coinbase customer. So pretty much they're saying this money was not sent from some mysterious random wallet or Coinbase customer, that it was Coinbase themselves that had made that error. If a customer returns funds to this address, which we warn against, the funds may end up in another Coinbase user's account, in this case yours. So this is very interesting. They say, please see the relevant deposit details below. Notice that it says 0.021 rather than 0.016. Very interesting that they wrote that in this email, and they even marked it on March 6th. We have corrected this inadvertent transaction by removing the above amount from your account. No action is needed on your behalf. We just wanted you to be aware of this action. Now let's pause here real quick because this is very important, and this is why we need to talk about centralized exchanges. They said that they're going to remove the amount from my account without my permission, is basically what they're saying. And it just doesn't stop there. In the next email, they actually correct the amount that they said in the previous email, which was inaccurate, and they replaced it with this next email with the correct amount that they're going to withdraw. Interesting. Not only could they have withdrawn the wrong amount from my account, but they did it without my permission. And here is the exact receipt that they withdrew to take that amount that they deposited in my account by accident and took it back to themselves without my permission, without my approval, or without my transaction that I had sent myself. They just did it on their own. Why is this video very important? So basically what you just saw was that Coinbase accidentally sent me funds, and then they withdrew the funds out of my account without my permission. This is the problem with centralized exchanges. So basically, if you're wondering, do you have custody of your own funds on a centralized exchange such as Coinbase? The answer is no. This video is to help you understand as a customer why it's important to take your funds, your crypto funds, off of centralized exchanges such as Coinbase and to put it on cold storage such as a ledger. Ledgers allow you to have custody of your own funds, because say for instance, if someone sent $1,000 to your ledger, they do not have the right, or anybody has the right, to withdraw those funds unless they have access to your seed phrase or have access to your ledger themselves. But basically, they need your permission. But most importantly, what we need to understand is that Coinbase does have the right to take those funds back. Let's just understand that quite clearly, is that because Coinbase sent those funds to my account, they do have the right to have those funds back. But what they do not have permission for is to take the transaction or to take those funds back without my permission, without my transaction. This is very important. And another thing that I want to note that's very important is that if, say, for instance, I refuse to send that $1,000 back, what Coinbase will do is most likely they will close your account because you're not willing to send that money back. So that means as a trade-off, you're not allowed to trade with Coinbase because you're either a scammer or fraudulent or you have maniacal thoughts. Basically, this is the most important thing, is that they had the right to take those funds back, but with the permission of a user such as myself. I just want everybody to understand that I actually love the Coinbase app. I don't like their 3% fees, just for my own opinion. Their 3% fees exceed most of other centralized exchanges, and it is a huge, hefty fee. But again, they are one of the few crypto exchanges that are listed as applicants with these 11 ETFs for the Bitcoin ETF here in the United States. So Coinbase is one of the people fighting for regulatory clarity within the United States. So they're not exactly perfect, but they are one of the best exchanges in the United States. But nonetheless, this whole transaction being withdrawn out of my account, being deposited in my account, all this happening without my awareness or without my permission is quite scary. And I'm hoping that Coinbase can fix this within their customer user base and their customer interactions with their customer service representatives. So I hope that this video has been educational and informative for you on how to understand how to use Coinbase and also how to withdraw your funds from Coinbase onto ledgers and how that's so important for you to have custody of that. So let me know your thoughts down below, how you feel about this situation, or maybe if you've actually been in this situation before, or maybe different unique situations. Well, put those comments down below and I cannot wait to read them and share them in possibly our next video. So by supporting the channel, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to join our Patreon page to receive all of our alpha calls within cryptocurrency, NFTs, and customer-based situations such as Coinbase. Till then, see you guys and girls next time.